AP and paddock for lead, flooded. Yeah, pick up that bitch rollie, flooded. Yeah, I spent 250 on just one chain. None of this shit kept a job today. Every young thing I be doing the same.
YSL, also known as Young Stoner Life. So for those who are not aware or those who are not caught up with the story, YSL has been hit with a RICO charge and they've been indicted since I think May. And they've been incarcerated ever since then. And I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it's not looking too good for them, especially for Young Thug. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, Slim. Young Thug, he's gonna be in there for quite a while. Actually, I have the charges put up right now. I'm gonna read you all the charges they've been hit with. So YSL has been hit with a 56 count indictment charge, which includes the charges of murder, drugs and gun possession, robbery, witness intimidation, carjacking, theft, and drug dealing. And these charges has been accumulated. The feds have been on the ass since I think 2015. So they have receipts on top of receipts when it comes to these charges, and it seemed like they came with they're seeking blood. They were seeking blood when they're coming after YSL. So it's not that good right now. I ain't gonna hold you. So I've been keeping up with the whole YSL case ever since they got indicted in May, and my initial thoughts were, dang, I was just surprised that Dale was getting active like those, bro. I was realizing damn, YSL they really be getting down like those, bro, type shit. So I was just, it really didn't really cross my mind. I didn't really process the whole thing, the whole situation, especially how much they have done, how much dirt they done, until I watched this documentary on YouTube, right? Which was basically about the whole history of YSL and how they were actually a gang at first. YSL was originally a gang. It's obviously still a gang, but YSL was a gang run in Zone 3 in Atlanta. So basically the documentary was about, YSL, the stains they done hit, them spinning blocks, them beefing with YFN, how they ran the whole entire Zone 3 of Atlanta, all that. And so they were basically just going into the history and the criminal record of YSL. And as I was watching this documentary, I was thinking the whole time, damn, these niggas were playing GTA in real life. Fool, these niggas had a whole crime syndicate. This shit was insane. I thought, nigga, this shit was dead ass a video game. What the hell, bruh? Motherfuckers were renting out $1 million homes, driving Hellcats, spinning blocks, cracking niggas' heads. Bro, it was like GTA, bro. I was in awe. I was like, damn, bro, they really getting down like those, okay? But also part of me was just thinking how sad this is. It's just the lengths that we've gone to as me even watching it, and me being entertained by, a group of gangsters just doing dirt in the city they grew up in. It's come to that point where I'm damn near what the hell? This is just sad, the fact that I'm even being entertained by this, because I'm acting like this is just another video game, this is GTA, but the whole kill is this is real life. These are actually people that getting indicted. These are actually people that they done killed, they done injured, they done had a negative impact into their lives. This is all just overall just a negative situation, just a negative cause, not even just the scene of Atlanta or even rap, but just as black people in general. And like I said, it's just sad overall that I was even entertained about the fact that niggas were playing GTA in real life, on some joking shit. It's sad that people are actually in the streets really doing this shit for real. And there's actually people out here that I'm damn, the nigga Thug, he's sanctioned in ATL. The motherfucker's really doing what he raps about. He's actually about his business for real. And there's those people I'm bro, these are actually people that are being affected. And there's other people out here that are just criticizing his moves. Damn, why does he have to do dirt in the streets? He's already a millionaire. Why does he, why does he have a whole gang in ATL? Things like that. It's just I feel like we're missing the whole point of this entire situation with YSL. Because it's sad that we're even here entertained through this situation, including me. I'm part of the people, part of the problem of us entertaining, this criminal activity, niggas rapping about, smoking the ops and lyrics, motherfuckers, doing shit in the streets, actually doing dirt, and we're out here like niggas that not in that life, out here entertained, just watching through the sidelines, and like, damn, this is entertaining. Like, damn, motherfuckers really getting down like this. Like, it's sad that like we're just viewing each other in this type of light. Like, fool, we got white boys from the suburbs screaming slat and saying on Phonum Grave. Like, boy, you have no business even saying that. Like, you know nothing about that life. Like, niggas want to hop off the porch so bad and just start doing shit in the streets without actually thinking about the consequence. Like, niggas that never even had no business being in that sort of life wants to get involved with it so bad. And I'm not saying this is Thug. Honestly, I'm not saying this is Thug. I don't know Thug personally. I can't speak of what he did. But I'm seeing like other people on social media who are glorifying this type of behavior. Niggas that like glorifying this type of, getting active, spinning blocks, catching ops, doing shit like this. Like I said, I'm part of the problem too, because I'm out here listening to this type of shit and out here screaming this shit at parties and shit. So like, I'm part of the problem too. But like, I'm saying, like, there's people out here that are actually like motivated to do this, and now they don't even think about the consequences that come with it, the type of impact they're having. And this type of lifestyle will only lead you to one or two things: dead or in jail. And the people that are criticizing him, saying like, man, he shouldn't be doing this type of thing, he's already rich. Like, bro, you're not really criticizing him for smoking ops. Like, you're not really criticizing him for, setting hits on people, because you out here was screaming these type of lyrics when he was dropping the songs about saying, I think he said in one of his songs, like, I shot at his mammy, now he no longer mentioned me. Like, you weren't saying nothing about that before, but now that he got caught, now you want to say, well, why was he doing that before? Bro, shut up. Like, you didn't care before, so why are you acting like you care now? There's a saying, right? It goes like, you can take a boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. Just because he has money, he's not gonna change because he has money. He's just gonna be doing more of what he did before, but he just has money. He has more access to do it because he has money. It's easy for motherfuckers in the suburbs to be like, man, he don't need to be in that lifestyle no more. But I feel like it's harder to leave that sort of lifestyle behind, especially if that's all you know your entire life, and now you have ties to the streets. It's so much harder to leave that sort of life behind you and to feel like, okay, I'm gonna just move on. Like, I'm gonna just start a whole new life from scratch and just completely cut ties from the hood that I grew up in, type shit. And I'm not justifying I'm not justifying his actions at all. I'm not justifying it. He's still a grown ass man that made these decisions, so he has to live with what he did. So I'm not justifying for him, sending hits on people, having innocent, civilians injured and dead and shit because his YSL members can't aim properly. I'm not justifying that. Once you have ties to the streets, it's not easy to just drop that shit and just move on with your life as if nothing happened. Like, you're still gonna have some sort of connections to the streets. You're still gonna have, those hitters that you have people from your hood that relying on you, people that like look at you a certain type of way. You feel me? So like, I don't know. I don't live that sort of lifestyle. So I'm just a nigga from PG County, Maryland. I don't know about that lifestyle. PG County ain't sweet by any means, but it ain't the trenches. So like, niggas don't be doing, like, I don't know shit about this. The whole reason I even making this video, because like, I'm kind of scared for other rappers. You feel me? I'm scared for other people. And I know it's kind of like weird because the only reason I'm making this video because of a famous rapper, a nigga that has clout, is indicted. That's the only reason I'm even touching on this topic, which is kind of insensitive of me. I understand that, but like, it's brought to my awareness now, and now I feel like I should talk about it because I've been thinking about this for a while. But I digress. The only reason I even making this video is because other rappers and like shit that are, let's say, like Lil Durk. We know Lil Durk, the type of shit he be into, the type of, I ain't no speak on all that, but Lil Durk, he's into the shit he's into, you feel me? And shit like this can easily apply to him. Like, feds knocking on his door saying some, hey bro, we finna hit you with a RICO case. I don't know how it's gonna be looking for motherfuckers like Lil Durk and stuff. This type of lifestyle will get you this type of results, you feel me? This type of lifestyle will get you, land you where Thug is at right now. The man who had all the power in the world. Like, I wanna know, like, it got me wondering, did Thug ever think this will ever happen to him. Like, did he ever think he'll get to this position where he has to raise his hand and ask if he can use the bathroom? I wonder, like, did he ever think that this was going to ever happen to him? Or was he always aware of this, but he accepted the consequence? I don't know, but I just want people to be more aware of the type of shit this type of things can get you to, you feel me? And although niggas still gonna be screaming, spinning blocks and shit in motherfucking rap lyrics, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but I'm saying the niggas that are actually adopting this mindset, like, there's a lot of things that come with it. I'm pretty sure niggas that do this shit already know this. Like, I'm pretty sure it's pretty fundamental understanding, but it's just like, I want us to bring more awareness to people that are just like, people like me, people that are not into this type of lifestyle and that are more entertained with this type of shit. And like, damn, that's what Thug gets for doing this, which he kind of does get for doing this, but it's like, it's deeper than just, oh, that's what he gets for doing this. They like, damn, like, he was really in this shit for real, and now niggas, the lives that he done affected, the lives that, you know, people that rely on him, people that, you know, all sorts of people that are somehow connected to him are now going to be affected by this. And I'm just saying, man, it's a sad case all in all for YSL and Young Thug. Free Gunna though, bro. And this album, bro, DS4 cranks like shit, bro. But I don't know. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching this. I hope y'all learned something. Hope y'all got something from this. And I'm gone.